EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys at 2-0 to begin 2025. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers, Dave Canales. His guys on the other end of the spectrum. They're 0-2 to begin this year. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons come out there led by Michael Penix, the second-year quarterback out of Washington. Greg taking over late last year and winning the job as the Atlanta starting quarterback.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders, and frankly in the entire locker room. They need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, how many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era? Only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
3rd down, 3 to go.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Young. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Falcons offense ready now for their second drive. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
Penix's pass. Complete
3rd
to
and
Bijan
2. Here we go.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Atlanta.
On the option, here's Robinson. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now Penix. Left side, he's got McLeod. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Down this close, 3rd and goal. I think that's a really good decision. Give your coach the ability to make a decision on 4th down. Do you take the points, or do you keep your...
And oh, how about this early on? They block the kick. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll get about 2. Gains Pierce in on the tackle.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
from the gun here on 3rd down. It's Young. Moving to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the pistol. A give to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. Root O'Rororo there on the tackle. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. David Onyemata gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Here's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Play action. It's Penix. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Give, and here comes Robinson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back. A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up, and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and take.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40 as we are ready to get back underway. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's another Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Offense.
To throw is Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Young. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Young. He'll look deep. Left sideline. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. McLeod to return. And And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. He's going to tuck it and go. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Gain of 18. And the Falcons first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Falcon first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10. We'll try the right side with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Offense.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
24 yards.
A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Atlanta.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Falcons.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A gain of 2. Brings up
on 2nd down, Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Panthers 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's the pistol snap to Young. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Escaping to his left. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
And that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go play action now with Penix. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
To the right, that's Pitts. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And the Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Derek Brown in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And this will be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle is made at the 23-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. On 1st down is Young. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout at Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A second down throw for Young.
40-yard line.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll keep it on the ground here again. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough. 1st down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports. And we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just 1 touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Back to throw, Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll take this to about the 28. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
Brought him down.
3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Young to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 15 yards through the air. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. To throw, Young. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd and 6. Now Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On first down, it's Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Falcon first down.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Pushed out to his left. And he'll get down and avoid the hit. Gain about 7, setting up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll try to run for it. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long. Not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That's going to be caught.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We get on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To throw is Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
By Jesse Bates. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here with Hubbard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Young. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 11-yard line.
Young fires quick. That's Thielen. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now Young to the goal line and in. Jalen Coker. Touchdown, Carolina. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Panthers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Now, this looks like a design run, and he will give himself up at the end of that one.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Penix on 3rd down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. The Falcons send their punting unit out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Young hands it to Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, Young. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Look at play action with Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 more yards.
So a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Another Panthers 1st down.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the rookie from Arizona, Teteroa McMillan. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And the Panthers 1st down.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Ray McLeod on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30s. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Penix. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That one broken up, It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
A second down throw for Young. They'll go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. And that's going to be enough for a first down, taking this to the 34.
That's good for the Panthers.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And this quarterback just continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Throwing on second down, Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Third and a long way to go. To throw is Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Young. Back into the hands of Hubbard. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. the play fake. Here's Young. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. On play action, Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That's caught, and he will score. Drake London, touchdown Falcons. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
14.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. And he's turned a number of those into big plays. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Young. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Another try. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Young. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Back to throw. Young. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. And this game is not a done deal just yet. Still have 3 timeouts in the defense now. If there's one first down, it seals the deal. But there is still a chance for the defense to get the ball back. And here's Bijan. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, here is Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.